Hello, Verndale parents and students. I'm coming to you to share an opportunity to help us raise some funds for a new playground. Why do we need a new playground? Well, for a couple of reasons. First of all, for our preschool students. Right now, the playground is not age level appropriate for them, and we want to make sure they have equipment that they can play on. We also want to keep them safe by enclosing that with a fence. Also, for our students with differing abilities. So some students right now are not able to fully engage in our equipment. We would like to add turf to the ground, making it accessible, as well as other options where they can engage in play while they're on the playground at recess time. And the third reason is for our older students. So the current structure is really geared more towards students in K through 3, maybe K through 4. And so we want to make sure we have equipment that is going to be exciting and engaging for upper elementary students as well. So a little bit about the project. What are we looking at? What type of equipment do we want to get? One option is this merry-go-round for all. So it is ground level and allows for any student to engage in this spinning merry-go-round. Another piece that we're looking at is this giant dome. So the play activities included here are climbing, gliding, bouncing, and swaying. There's horizontal and vertical ropes. Students can climb over, climb through, and climb up. So a lot of different ways that students can engage with this giant dome. And other pieces we're looking at are some standalone pieces that offer similar opportunities to swing, bounce, and sway. Research has shown and proven that when students engage in that rocking, spinning, and swinging motion, it helps them to pay attention. So the goal here would be that after recess, students are returning to the classroom and they are ready, fully ready students for the learning ahead. And a lot more. So those are just a few options. We've got a lot of possibilities out there. The goal is to have something finalized in the next couple of weeks. So how can you help? We would love some help meeting our goals. Every student in pre-K through 12 will be given this calendar. You will go out to your family, friends, neighbors, community members, and ask them to sponsor a day. And so someone might say, I'll sponsor the 13th. They would give you $13. Those sponsors could also pick more than one date. So they could choose, for instance, the 4th and the 18th, and then they would give you $22. When you turn in your calendar, make sure you've got the cash or check that's been given to you all there with the calendar. Sponsors can also use the link at the bottom of this page to donate money as well. This will be shared on the Verndale School website and Facebook page for easy access as well. Please just notate that on your calendar of where you got cash and where cash or check, and then where there were electronic donations. So our goal is $100,000. The total cost for the project, however, is $300,000. With this fundraiser, for every student that turns in a fully filled out calendar, that cost or that total is almost $500. And if every student in pre-K through 12th grade were to turn in a fully funded calendar, we would raise over $255,000. So that would get us so close to our goal. We already have about $25,000 to $30,000 that has been donated, and the school will be adding some money in there, and we've got a couple of other opportunities as well. So we're hoping, again, that you can help us get as close to our goal as possible. So now, what you've been waiting for, what could you win by helping us raise money? There will be grand prizes, and then there will be smaller prize drawings. The grand prizes will go to the top fundraiser in every grade level. So if you raise the most in your grade, you will get a grand prize. Every student who turns in a calendar will be entered into a prize drawing for some smaller prizes. Those would be things like coupons to go to the Maz for a day, or a free t-shirt and gift cards and things like that. So we have several prize drawing options as well as several grand prize options. One of the pieces for the prize drawings that I should mention is a money bag pull. So we will have different denominations of money, like $5, $10, $20, maybe $50, maybe $100, and you will get some money bag pulls to put your hand in and pull out some of those different denominations of money. So here are some of the grand prizes. We've got a Nintendo Switch, a hoverboard, Valley Fair passes, all of these things. You can check them out in the trophy case across from Mr. TH's room. You may have already seen some of those things in there, and there's more to come. One special opportunity for our seniors. We have a donor who wanted to donate specifically to the senior class in this project. So we've divided out that money into scholarships. The highest fundraiser for the senior class will get $1,000 scholarship. Then we'll have two $500 scholarships for the second and third place fundraisers. And then we have four $250 scholarships. Anyone who turns in a calendar will be entered into a drawing for one of those four. All of the scholarships will be handed out at the senior awards night. And I wanted to note too that this is not just college scholarships, but scholarships for students going into either college or into the career field. So either way, it's setting you up for success, whichever route you are choosing. Timeline. The timeline is March 7th through April 4th. We'll ask that on April 4th, all of the calendars get turned in, and on the 5th, the committee will be going through and starting to finalize who the winners are. You can turn in your calendar at any point during that time. Turn it into your homeroom teacher or into the office, and they will make sure that myself, Becky Ludovici, Cami Carr, or Dan Johnson get those calendars from them. Also wanted to note that you can turn in more than one calendar, so feel free to ask for a second one if you would like a second chance at a prize drawing. That's all I have for you. Thank you so much. We really appreciate